Hey there, Broncos country. How we doing out there? This is Denver Broncos news, and today we're diving headfirst into a story that's got all of Denver buzzing. Rookie Harvey, our second-round pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, is turning heads, and the hype is just getting started. So grab a cold one, kick back in your recliner, and let's talk about how this guy might just be the future of our offense. You ready to feel that mile-high energy? Smash that like button and subscribe to support the channel. Today's gonna be epic. Broncos country, if you haven't heard of Harvey yet, write that name down. This kid is coming in hot, taken with the 60th overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the University of Central Florida, UCF. This 5'8", 208-pound running back is an absolute machine. You know those tree trunk legs you see on memes? Yeah, that's Harvey. His thighs went viral during rookie minicamp, and for good reason. He's compact, explosive, and fast enough to leave defenders in the dust. In college, RJ was straight up, terrifying. In 2024, he racked up 1,578 rushing yards and 22 touchdowns, plus 897 yards after contact, sixth best in the NCAA. Oh, and did I mention the 69 missed tackles he forced? Defenders looked like extras in a comedy movie out there. But he's not just a threat on the ground. He averaged 1.39 yards per route run as a receiver, showing just how versatile he is. The kind of back Sean Payton loves. So what do y'all think? Does he have what it takes to be our RB1 right out of the gate? Let us know in the comments, Broncos country. Let's be real, Broncos country. Sean Payton is probably grinning ear to ear with this kid. We all know Payton loves a running back who can do it all, run, catch, block, and give defenses headaches. Harvey is exactly that. He's the kind of player who can be our joker on offense, just like an ESPN analyst said, bringing that dual-threat danger out of the backfield. Payton's worked with legends like Reggie Bush, Mark Ingram, and Alvin Kamara, and now Harvey's being compared to those guys. Crazy, right? The last RB Payton took in the top 67 picks. That was Kamara, and we all know how clutch he's been. Harvey didn't get a ton of receiving work at UCF, but at his pro day, Broncos scouts were blown away by his route running and soft hands. That's music to Payton's ears. He loves a creative, unpredictable offense. And here's the thing. Our run game in 2024 was solid, but we were missing that guy to take over. Harvey could absolutely be him, especially with our offensive line, which finished 2024 ranked number 1 in run block win rate according to ESPN. That's gold for a back like Harvey who's got vision, patience, and that burst to hit the hole and take off. So what do y'all think, Broncos country? Is he going to break out in week 1 or take a little time to get rolling? Drop your thoughts in the comments, Broncos country. Rookie minicamp this May was like the trailer to an action movie, and Harvey was the star. The guy showed up in Englewood, Colorado, with those now famous thighs that took over Twitter, X, and made it clear he means business. Coach Sean Payton himself said Harvey's picking things up quickly, especially in the passing game. He's doing well, Payton said, and you know he doesn't throw compliments around lightly. At minicamp, Harvey started working on option routes, something he didn't do much of at UCF, but is key in Payton's system. And get this, he's learning from the best. During camp, he spent time watching film of Darren Sproles and Alvin Kamara, two of Payton's former backs who were like Swiss Army knives for the Saints. If Harvey can soak up even 10% of what those guys brought, man, defenses are going to have their hands full. And hey, it's not just me that's hyped. Analyst Brian Baldinger said on the DNVR Broncos podcast that trying to tackle Harvey is like grabbing Jell-O. No joke. He's slippery, strong, and that low center of gravity makes him move like a video game character. Did you catch the photos of him in the Broncos uniform at the NFLPA rookie premiere? The dude looks like a tank ready for war. What did you think of his look, Broncos country? Drop a comment below. Broncos country, vamos falar do nosso QB, o Bo Nix, porque ele e o Harvey could be part of a dynamic duo. Nix already showed in 2024 that he's a tough guy to bring down. He was the third least sacked QB in the league last season, and he knows how to use his legs when he needs to. But let's be real, we want him protected, right? That's where Harvey comes in. With him as RB1, Nix won't feel as much pressure to take off and run, and he'll have more options in the passing game, since Harvey can slip out of the backfield and become a reliable target. Just picture this, Broncos country. Nix runs a play action, the defense bites, and Harvey shoots out on a wheel route for a 20-yard gain. Or he catches a screen pass and uses those steel legs to leave linebackers eating turf. That's the kind of play that makes Mile High erupt, and with Evan Engram coming in through free agency, Coach Payton's offense is looking more dangerous by the day. What do you think, Broncos country? Will Harvey be more of a pure runner or a dual-threat back? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep it real. Harvey's not alone in that backfield. He'll be sharing snaps with guys like Audric Estime, Jaleel McLaughlin, and Tyler Beatty. But let's be honest, Harvey's got the edge right now. He was a second-round pick, which basically guarantees him a roster spot, and analysts are already betting he'll be the Week 1 starter. Zach Stevens from DNVR Broncos even called him the Week 1 RB1 after Minicamp. That's big time, folks. Estime is more of a power guy, a bruiser built for short yardage gains. McLaughlin and Beatty are speedsters, great for explosive plays. But Harvey? He's the full package: strength, speed, and vision. Bleacher Report even said he's a perfect fit for inside zone and pin-pull schemes, which just happen to be Payton's bread and butter. Of course, he still has to prove it, at training camp and in the preseason. So what do you think, Broncos country? Will Harvey take over the backfield or end up splitting carries? Let's hear it. Ready to dream big, Broncos country? ESPN's Mike Clay dropped his 2025 projections for Harvey, and while they're solid, we know he's capable of more. Clay sees Harvey pushing 1,000 rushing yards and 1,500 total yards. That's a strong rookie season, no doubt. But with our O-line and Payton's system, I'm calling it now. 1,500 rushing and 400 receiving isn't out of the question. PFF, Pro Football Focus, is hyped too, calling Harvey a breakout candidate for 2025. They praised his vision and how well he fits our running scheme. And get this, Kurt Benkert, former teammate of Aaron Rodgers, compared Harvey to Bucky Irving, who surprised everyone with the Bucs in 2024. If Harvey has even half that impact, we're in for something special. So Broncos country, how many yards do you think Harvey's going to put up this season? Throw your predictions in the comments. What makes RJ Harvey special isn't just the talent, it's the energy. This guy's been bringing the vibes since day one. He already said he wanted to play with Bo Nix, loves our QB style, and is excited to work with our vets and young defense. That's the kind of attitude fans fall in love with, right? Even Coach Payton's feeling the buzz. He posted a pic on X of his daughter Megan snapping a photo with Harvey. That's a pretty clear message. Payton believes in this kid. And if Payton's hyped, so are we. Harvey even showed up at the NFLPA rookie premiere in LA, and those shots of him in the Broncos uniform. Straight! Did you see them? What was your reaction seeing Harvey in that orange and blue? Drop it in the comments, Broncos country. Things are about to get wild, with Harvey in the backfield, Nix leading the charge, and weapons like Evan Engram, and third-rounder Pat Bryant on offense. This team could cause some real problems for defenses. Our defense is already stacked, with guys like Dre Greenlaw and Talanoa Hufanga added in free agency, and now our offense is leveling up too. The 2025 season kicks off in September, and Harvey's got a golden opportunity to show what he's made of during training camp and preseason. If he keeps impressing like he did at minicamp, we might be witnessing the rise of a new star in Denver. And with Payton calling the plays and Nix developing, I wouldn't be surprised to see us back in the playoffs, maybe even making a deep run. What do y'all think, Broncos country? Is this team a legit contender or still a piece or two away? Sound off in the comments. Let's talk about it. That's it for now, Broncos country. RJ Harvey's coming in hot to ignite this offense and make Mile High rumble. His energy, vision, explosiveness, it's got all of us dreaming big for 2025. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our videos. And of course, let us know. What are your expectations for RJ Harvey? Is he our RB1? Is he gonna break out? Or will he have to fight for his snaps? We want to hear from you, Broncos country. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and let's ride.